The 2017 Understanding Small Enterprises Conference took place on October 25th, 26th, and 27th in Denver, Colorado. This fourth international conference, co-sponsored by the Center for Health, Work, and Environment at the Colorado School of Public Health and the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, drew participation from around the world.
At least half of Americans and a lot of people around the world are working in small enterprises, and that's where we see higher than expected rates of fatalities related to work, injuries related to work, and frankly, neglect of worker health and well-being as well.
In recent years, we've become more aware of the importance of focusing on small businesses, and so we established a small business outreach and assistance program to particularly deal with that. This conference is an offshoot of that program.
More than 150 scientists, researchers, business leaders, and government officials gathered to discuss this year's theme: worker well-being and sustainable business health, from ideas to achievable reality.
By sharing ideas, experiences, research results, we can, on a broader scale, develop our understanding and develop more efficient strategies to reach out to small businesses.
For me, it's really been extremely helpful to understand some of the challenges from not just the US, but the challenges in doing research and also practice in other countries.
The most important thing is to continue this interaction with the business owner, the workers, the union, and the government so that a policy can be formulated.
This three-day event featured presentations spanning a wide range of topics, including 8 keynote speakers: Glorian Sorensen, Peter Hassel, John Boudreau, Knut Ringen, David Weil, Luz Stella Marin, Lisa Brousseau, and Tony LaMontagne. Panel discussions, breakout sessions, and a poster presentation. Participants enjoyed the breadth and quality of the knowledge shared.
I work with a lot of immigrant workers, which are a large proportion of the small business workforce. And as we know from the literature, this is a group that's disproportionately affected by occupational health issues, and they also don't benefit from the worksite wellness programs that larger employers give employees.
I'm really interested in working with groups like infant and child daycare facilities or human resource professionals or benefits professionals, groups that really represent a broad range of small businesses and have the opportunity to impact the work that they do.
Everyone felt the meeting was a great opportunity to network, develop partnerships, and share best practices.
Right now, a lot of people within our company may not actually understand the importance of health and wellness within their company and within their work environment. And I think that that's something that I can bring back from here and provide to them as education.
You sort of live in a little bubble when you're in work, and it's nice to see what else is happening and how I can use it.
I think the value of coming over here to these conferences is the networking potential. Also meeting some of the faces face to face as opposed to over the phone. And the linkages between all of the different research, also the people that are doing it in practice in the field. And that's a nice mix.
These participants will take the knowledge shared here in Denver and advance their work in the fields of business development, occupational safety and health, and sustainability.
We all have a shared goal perhaps, but we approach it in different ways.
Everyone learns from the experience of others. Researchers don't know really what's in the heads of small business people, and small business people don't understand necessarily what the kind of things researchers are after.
So we have people from all over the world who are trying to tackle a really big, complex problem, and I think that's the only way that it's ever going to happen, is if people who live in those different spaces and work in those different spaces start speaking with each other.
At the conclusion of the events on Friday, the key to the conference passed to Brazil, who will host USE in 2019. We hope to see you there. If you would like more details about the USE 2017 conference, including the conference program and presentations, check out the online information shown here.